sometimes you just have to pivot, like it or not. No matter what your plans are, we all make plans in life, right? And you think, oh, I'm going to get up. I'm going to, for me, have my quiet time. I'm going to get ready. I'm going to go pick up some coffee, come down here to the lake. I'm going to sit down on a bench and um, make some content for my channel. Nice, peaceful day. So I get down there, everything, and they've got a huge uh, yard crew, like huge. And they're doing this big part of the lawn. They're not just mowing it, and they're not just trimming it, but they're thatching it, and they're blowing all the leaves and everything out. And I'm like, well, I'll wait for a few minutes. I'll wait and have my breakfast up down the road where it's quiet, and then I'll go back down there. Oh no, they're still they're still down there working away. So it's made me think about the plans we have in retirement. I'm going to in a year I'm going to travel, and then maybe health related things come up and you can't. Or in our case, we wanted to travel, but my stepson got married, and then he had a baby, and my stepdaughter got engaged. She's going to get married in August, and I'm like, oh, well, we're going to have to put all that off. And then my daughter is graduating with her master's in a year from May. So I think we can maybe squeeze in a trip between now and next May. But, life, those of us who have lived life this long know you have to pivot a lot. But in retirement, sometimes it's harder because you finally have the time to do what you want to do, when you want to do it. So you're kind of the master of your own universe. Nobody is telling you what to do or when to do it. And then when you have a plan and it doesn't work out, sometimes it's harder. But in a small thing today, this made me pivot and, just went to another part of the lake here and walked on the trail, which I haven't done in a year. And it was so beautiful. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to do that more often. So there's always something we can learn. There's always a bright side on the other side of that pivot. And it's not so much the challenge or what happens on the other side, but it's the ability to pivot and for us to live our best lives. And sometimes it's in a major way. Like, I had a foot surgery about a year ago, and I thought I was going to be off my feet for a couple months. No, it was 6 months. And really had to pivot and figure out how was I going to get in some fitness and exercise. And during that time, God taught me sometimes you just got to be still, and you got to start from the ground up again. So sometimes there's big life lessons to learn. Sometimes they're small, but learn them we will. Well, look forward to the pivot today, and look forward to your ability to turn very quickly. Have a great day.